Hi, this is Chris from Font of Inspiration. Today we'll be talking about battle maps. Alright, today's topic is battle maps, and specifically the kind of maps you can print out and either use on a 1-inch scale, for instance, to represent terrain in a tactical combat situation, or just the kind of representational map that you can use to show players where they are in a dungeon or other location. In this video, I'll be using D&D 5e and some of the maps from Lost Mine of Phandelver. But basically any role-playing game that uses maps or visual representations of locations can benefit from this kind of thing. Alright, let's have a look at what we can do. Alright, so let's open our map up. So here we have, as an example, the map of Wave Echo Cave from the Lost Mine of Phandelver. We'll just go ahead and print that out. I tend to use slightly smaller maps for giant areas like this, just as representation for the players in terms of where they are. So 25% of the actual size is just fine for our purposes here. Okay, let's go ahead and print that out. Okay, so here we have our 4 parts to our map, our 4 tiles. I've taken the liberty to cut a few of these already, and I do suggest that you get one of these paper cutters. You can do it with scissors, but it's always going to leave a nicer straight line if you use one of these, something equivalent to this. Alright, let's cut the excess paper from these last 2, and we can laminate them, and then we'll start to get our map. It looks like we have our laminated tiles now. So let's get rid of that excess plastic around the tiles so we can start putting this map together. Alright, here we have the 4 tiles. Now what I tend to do is, if I have a map in 4 pieces, in 4 tiles, I will have 2 of the pieces taped together on the back so that they fold nicely in half, and then another 2 tiles, again, taped together so that they fold in half. And then you have 2 sections that make up a map, and you can spread them out on the table. Now again, these aren't in a 1-inch scale, because these aren't meant to be an actual tactical combat space for the miniatures. Rather, this is just the representation so that the players can see where they're going. And then if you actually find yourself in let's say this room here, and a combat breaks out, then you can, for instance, draw it using a wet erase marker on a battle mat, or a dry erase marker. Or you can just do it theater of the mind and abstract it. But you can see where you are on the map. Okay, let's take these together and see what they look like. And there you have it, 2 pieces. Alright, don't exactly have the space here, but I think you get the idea. Okay, and it packs away nicely, neatly, in a folder in your bag for play, like so. And there you have a map that's going to be durable. It's going to take spills or whatever. I don't know how roughly people treat their maps, but I like to play it safe and laminate them. They look nice. They take a bit of wear and tear. And yeah. Okay, and that's it for today. Let me know if you have some unique ways of handling maps in your games, the ways you represent locations, areas to your players. I'd be interested in hearing what you've come up with. Alright, if you like this, go ahead and leave a like, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.